Hello yet again, my friends, and welcome to your resident visual novel connoisseur, giving you an introduction into Doki Doki Literature Club.
Hello, it's me, K.A.I. It's my channel still. Just for context of the bad audio quality, it's not that bad. Come on, you fucking drama queen. Computer's fucked. That's about it. I can't use my good mic. I'm on a phone, but I got a nice headset, so don't worry about it.
So we brought you the content.
Doki Literature Club.
So we brought you the content that the media was demanding.
Doki Doki Literature Club. Now, if you want some context to this, people who already know the deal, I know everything. Finn is going in completely blind.
Yeah.
What a fucking turn on its head that is. The visual novel connoisseur is going in blind.
Yeah. I'm excited. I mean, I know I'm in for a good ride when the game starts with two "you must be older than this" warnings and a trigger warning. I'm excited.
Should I tell him that that's just a satire on on how mundane and boring this game is?
Right. Is there anything in particular we should make our name? Like, would it be funny if it was me, or would it be funny if it was like Chungus or something?
Chungus? You've got your answer, pal. Chungus.
Alright. Thank you, Jim Sterling, for that name.
I will name my firstborn son
Chungus.
Oh, I've encountered a problem. I don't think I can read this.
Well, oh shit.
Yeah. You know what? I have a tablet. I can just switch over to the tablet, so... We're still extremely professional.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't do any character voices, and there are only 5, but still.
Okay.
I will be right back, folks. I love you.
Fuck's sake. I fucking love doing this show with you guys. Oh, we'll be back in a second. Welcome back. We're back. Fucking like 2 seconds in, and we've had our first intermission. That's what you come to expect.
You just skipped past the first line of dialogue. Oh my god, this is all going wrong.
Like you've never done that.
Not the first line of dialogue.
Well,
We needed to know that the girl said hey. How will we know now, Finn?
Gotta fucking...
Okay. Just real quick, this is important. You can be the protagonist.
I can be the protagonist.
Because in Danganronpa, I was always the protagonist, because it was you showing me, and I was experiencing it through our fucking self-insert character, our fucking blank slate boy. You can be the blank slate boy.
Okay.
Then we'll take 2 girls each.
It's not the first time we've said that.
Well, maybe... me.
I see an annoying girl running to work.
Hello, my name's Chungus. Really, the Makoto voice is exactly the voice I conjure up when I think Chungus.
My name is Chungus Naegi.
Chungus Engoshima.
So should I go for something like that, or should I go for more like a...
Go with whatever you're comfortable with. I don't know about that. You can go with the Makoto voice if you want. It's consistent.
I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. My name is Chungus. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor, and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. I cannot possibly imagine that.
And like, you were really good friends, and you met up for pizza that one time, and she said she'd buy it, so she bought you pizza, and then later that day, you, like, stub your toe, and he's just fucking running on sentences.
He can't ever actually stop talking.
And then I said...
We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school...
Like that. I hate the running on sentence voice.
But starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. Oh my god. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me.
I just idle animation. Who's gonna be Sayori then?
You can be Sayori because you can take the second character. I'm loving those eyes. Absolutely fantastic. Oh, this is already better than the Art of Danganronpa V3.
I overslept again. But I got you this time.
Right, so we're going for a Monokuma and Sakura combined.
Oh my god, leave me alone, okay? There's only so many girl voices a man can do.
This guy's a fucking idiot if he's got this girl running after him. and just oblivious to it.
This is Chungus.
Oh, maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me.
Yeah, because I fucking hate you, but we're just good friends.
That's mean, Chungus.
I'm so sorry about your parents, by the way.
Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. God, that's what straight men do.
What is this, a vagina?
I don't know what to do with that.
What do I do with it? Kick it?
Fine.
I'm not sure about this voice.
But you did wait for me after all.
Did you hear Stephen Fry ever tell the public why he became gay? Because
I don't remember it. Why do you sound drunk though?
Well,
Stephen Fry.
when he was bored, he looked back, and he thought to himself, "I'm never going back up there again." Oh, I fucking love the man.
Anyone who's straight has Stockholm syndrome.
I love him in a platonic way, of course.
I don't. I'd fuck him. And he'd fuck me.
This is Sayori.
And then I'd sue him for a lot of money.
That's a lot of damage.
Oh, what's that from?
Jontron.
I can't fucking remember.
This is Sayori.
You are correct.
I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to.
Yeah,
I'm trying to lower the voice because it's gonna kill me.
Yeah, you're shuffling about a lot. Yeah, I'm just nice all the time. I don't do anything. Please tell me we're actually.
I'm just neutral.
Please tell me we're actually a character.
What the fuck do you think?
Whatever you say.
Doki Literature Club.
Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw, oh my god, there's a school involved. This is just Danganronpa. This is a rip-off.
The high school.
As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, Chungus, have you decided on a club to join yet?
Stop moving your mic!
I'm not.
Well, I can hear rustling.
Oh, it's hitting my sleeve.
Ah.
I apologize.
Welcome to Doki Doki Literature Club, ladies and gentlemen. The series you've all been waiting for.
I do this.
Hmm?
Is it doing it now?
No.
Okay, good.
No, it just did it again! What are you doing?!
I'm not doing anything, I swears it. How about now?
I'm hearing tapping.
Okay. I don't know what it's touching. It's probably my shoulder, but I don't know, man. Let's just keep going anyway.
Stop moving! Just stay completely still! Perfect. A club? I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. Except for the murder club, I'm really interested in that one.
That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year.
Yeah, it said that to shut you the fuck up.
I said it to get laid.
Did I?
Could it be?
I'm not sure. It's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. This guy's a fucking asshole.
Good friend.
This guy's a fucking asshole. Oh no, wait, I do that to you all the time. Never mind.
Aww.
Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while... What the fuck is the... Content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Oh, fuck me.
Needs commas. You'd expect the Doki Doki Literature Club to have some literature.
God, fuck. Why does this girl keep worrying about me and keeps coming to my house and taking her clothes off? It's really annoying.
Why does she keep putting my pee-pee stick in her vajayjay? I don't get it.
I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college.
I socialize all the time. I'm great at socializing. I just ignore you and everything you say.
I'm great at socializing. I sit on my Xbox all day and call people faggots.
Your happiness is really important to me, you know?
Oh, that's a gay thing to say.
I feel like this voice is going to get annoying.
Who's?
Do you want me to change it?
Oh, yours.
The one I'm doing.
How... I mean, if she's going to be here until the very end, then maybe?
She's going to be here for a while, buddy.
And I know you're not happy, but
Yeah, take the out of it, you know?
And I know you're not happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a need in a few years because you're not used to the real world.
Fuck.
A neat, someone who's socially inept.
Ah.
You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy.
You're the best.
Chungus.
No promises, though.
What if he's like fucking Asian or something and that's their slang word to insult? Hey, you fucking Chungus!
Will you at least promise me you'll try a little?
You're rustling again.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't sit still like that. My legs hurt.
He's actually upside down.
Hanging from the ceiling by my toes.
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. This guy's a fucking idiot.
Yay!
You sound like a transvestite.
Hello, my name is Barbara.
Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl?
Why is that a personality trait of hers that I'm addressing in exposition?
Next thing you know, she'll be trying to show me how to masturbate. More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself... I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. You fucking love it, you cock. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head.
Like the size of my penis. It's a small chungus. I got half a chungus.
The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it.
Everyone else apparently left instantly. Even the teacher. Fucking out of there.
Wiped the board clean before he even left. They were gone early.
Put anything on those post-it notes.
All these post-it notes that lap over each other so perfectly. This note. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall.
4 hours after everyone leaves.
Yeah, I was having a silent seizure. Looking for an ounce of motivation.
Okay, I'm good.
Clubs?
Clubs, spades, hearts, diamonds. I have to win that poker match.
That's just what he says before he gets hit over the head.
What have you got? Clubs?
Sayori wants me to check out some clubs.
So, with 20s rolled up in my pocket, I hit the nearest titty bar.
I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Fuck it. How has he not joined that just straight away?
Because he's not a filthy fucking weeb like you. Finn, did you think of Bright at the same time I did?
No, I'm afraid I didn't.
You want to die in a titty bar? Okay, let's die in a titty bar. Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Sayori? I'm not used to reading everything.
You know, it's weird. It's almost like her tits go into her body. This is still you.
Yeah. Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out.
And hit me over the head with a hammer to get my attention.
Chunkus, it's been 5 years.
Chungus, you've been in a coma.
Oh, is this where the depression phase of the story starts?
I'm actually Sayori's daughter. You're 80 years old. She died 15 years ago.
I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom.
But you never got your education from high school, so you've got to go back. What? Me? An 80-year-old in high school?
She was so worried about you becoming a NEET that you didn't just become a NEET, you became brain dead retarded.
I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in.
Who the fuck says that?
Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
I pass out all the time.
I just...
Her eyes drift apart. This is actually a special ed club.
They drift apart in opposite directions. They do a 360 and they loop back round to the front as she keeps talking.
They start going faster and faster.
You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make... What? You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club.
The no-nose club.
What is it with the Japanese and clubs?
What is it with Japanese and not having noses? Anyway.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know...
Know what?
Well, that you could come to my club.
What's that gonna be? The gay club?
What's it gonna be? The Doki Doki Literature Club?
The fucking let's all put tampons in our asses club? Oh.
That's what girls do, right?
Sayori.
Yeah?
There is no way I'm going to your fucking club.
Fucking kills herself. She just stabs herself twice in the stomach and once in the chest.
What's your fucking club? The fucking supermodel club? Look at the way she's expertly sticking out that arse.
She's fucking broken her spine in half, actually.
Is there like a fucking thing I can do where I can make the... Yeah, I can. There we go.
Oh my god, she's packing some junk in the trunk.
Look at
Look
that.
at
You
width
could
of those hips.
You could balance a plate on top of that.
You could put a cup on her ass, and if she twerked once, she'd flip it.
Meanie.
Her pelvis is broken. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interests in literature.
Not that I'm aware that she has any interests.
Not that, yeah, she's my best friend in the whole fucking world. Don't know anything about her. We've just been acquaintances for 15 years, so that defaults to best friend.
Finn, I love all the jokes, but we have to get through a lot of this.
We do, don't we?
I mean, before it gets mundane still.
In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less.
Because her vagina's like a vice.
Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Come on, please.
Why do you care so much anyway?
Because the game title will have to change. It's not Doki Doki Anime Club. Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring a new member.
I like that face.
And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
Well, you'll just have to eat
Wait, cupcakes?
I'm lactose intolerant! Don't make promises you can't keep.
Casey,
I can't tell if Sayori's really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
it's not the Doki Doki Cupcake Club. Yeah, let's go.
And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Whoa!
Wow, not only does he not care about his friend, he holds her to contempt.
I dejectedly followed Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of gliggle swings open the classroom door.
Everyone, the new member is here.
No, I just came for a cupcake. I told you, don't call me the new member. Eh? I glance around the room.
Okay.
Fuck me, you're packing some jokes!
I'm so glad you noticed those. Anyway, who's voicing her? Okay, if you want the personalities, this is the shy one.
Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you.
Did I do good?
I was gonna go for hello.
Oh fuck, you're right.
You just have to with the shy one. It's alright, we can do that with a different one.
Okay. Sayori always says... Well, I thought we'd alternate.
What do you mean? This is the same girl.
Well, who's going to take her?
You were doing. I thought you were doing the higher pitch voice for her.
Oh, I thought you said you wanted to save that for some... Oh, right, you were referring to the gruff voice, right.
Yeah, I got an idea for someone who that could work with.
Okay, stop moving!
I'm sorry.
I don't know what you're doing, but stop doing it!
Wait, is it when I do this?
Yes!
I think it's using the wrong mic.
Oh, what the fuck?
I don't know how to change that. Hang on.
That
would explain it, because
have we been using the shit mic all this time?
I've been using... I don't know how to change it. Hang on a minute. Let me just fucking...
Well, we will run with it for now until the end. We'll fix it next
Edit.
episode.
Yeah, sure, okay. I mean, you're voicing her, so go ahead.
Sayori always says nice things about you.
Oh,
Alright,
fuck, is this the straw feminist?
Seriously? You brought a boy?
For fuck's sake. Oh, is she the
This is the
tsundere as well?
Yeah, there we go. Way to kill the atmosphere. She's not a feminist, by the way.
Okay, she's just a tsundere.
Okay, who's gonna voice this one? I mean, hang on a minute. I'm voicing two girls already. Shit. Oh, I like Monica. Okay.
I'm voicing the protagonist, so...
Yeah. Well, I mean, okay, do I get 3 girls then? Cause...
Sure.
Alright. Ah, Chungus. What a nice surprise.
You just interested me in this game like an extra 100%. It's just, what kind of personality constitutes a voice like that?
Welcome to the club.
I am the Senate. All words escape me in this situation. This club...
Those tits.
...is full of fucking weirdos.
Incredibly cute girls, apart from this malnourished one.
I don't know, man. She's just my type.
Oh man.
This is you.
What are you looking at? You're looking at my fine arse? If you want to say something, say it.
Sorry.
You wanted to say... Okay, whatever.
Natsuki.
Huh.
The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki. I fucking detective work.
So Natsuki, if that is your real name.
Is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori.
Can't you just ignore her? You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Seems like it's always. Sayori says that quietly into my ear and then turns back towards the other girls.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club.
Her fucking face. Oh, there she changed. I like that. That's a nice one.
Don't say things like that.
You will summon the demons.
Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to... Here is all of her personalities. seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you. Or one
She's
of
gonna
you.
be shy, the other one's gonna... Oh, they didn't say anything, okay.
And it sounds...
Oh, that's me.
Yeah.
And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right?
That's right. It's great to see you again, Chungus.
It's been 4 years. Fuck me!
50 years have passed, and yet I do not age.
Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year.
Well, we were in 2 different classes adjacent to... Well, she's in the same... I've never met this woman before in my life. She's not even real.
Monica was... I don't even know what a girl is. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic.
Art, athletic, good memory, meet your family.
Basically, completely out of my league.
Because I was in the... Okay, you know what, I was going to make an athletics joke, whatever.
Not like that slut on the left, though. I'd fuck her easily. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica! Sorry, my balls dropped.
You too, Monica.
Oh yeah, that's me. For some reason I read that as come on down, Chungus.
Come on down, Chungus!
Chungus, come on down and spin the wheel.
Come sit down, Chungus. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica.
I thought you were going to say, come on down and spit on one of these girls.
Hit a nipple and get bonus points. I'm gonna have to do that with Katie. I'm gonna paint targets on her and try and spit on the correct part. Ass would be like, I love the ass, but like, there's just so much of it that's got to be negative points.
I was gonna say.
Just paint it black. It's the dark zone.
I'll get the cupcakes.
Hey, I made them. I'll get them.
Sorry, I got a little too excited.
So, out of these 4 girls, which one do you want to fuck the most?
I kinda wanna fuck the tsundere one, I'll be honest, because I'm such a cock.
Because you're such a smelly pedophile.
That.
I mean, what about Sayori? She's not jailbait, but she's still small and cute.
Yeah, I suppose she would be second choice.
Personally, I like Monica and Yuri.
She has
you know-
she has no... Where are all the noses? Where the fuck are all the...
You know what? I wish I liked Yuri more than I do. But anyway, it's your line.
Oh, yeah.
Then how?
Oh my god.
Then how about
Yeah,
I
tough, isn't it?
how about I make some tea as well?
I can't... I've lost it.
Don't worry about it. I lost all the voices 5 times over.
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori.
Who do we want to sit with?
Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet and never leaves.
As a rule, if you come out the closet, you're gay.
Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand, and hits me over the head with it.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da!
That is also a nice... I mean, not necessarily well drawn, but just, it's a nice expression. It's a different expression.
The head sort of juts out a bit, and it looks like her face is facing us, but her head isn't.
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing.
She's just brain dead at this point.
The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
So cute!
Why?
I love them.
I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
Oh, she's got fangs! Ah!
Stop. They all actually, like, her and Monica have pseudo cat ears.
Okay.
Look at their hair. Look at it.
I suppose they do.
Yeah, that's what they were going for. There it is. You see it right there? There it is.
Yeah.
Why would you have one little fucking... Yeah, what is that? No, not that, not that. That's not the cat ear.
Isn't it? I see
No,
cat.
on the left. Look at where the hair bumps up.
Oh, these! Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, and look at Monica.
And then she's got those as well. Oh, I was looking at those.
Yeah,
That droopy
yeah. Oh. And you know what? Another interesting fact. She also has tits. I don't know if you saw them, but yeah.
What, you mean those?
Yeah, oh, there they are. You know what? I almost lost them for a sec there. Just thought I'd remind you. Is she wearing gloves? No, shading. Okay.
Well, you know.
Ow!
Just hurry up and take one before I change my mind.
Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow. These are all the facts of this case.
This is the sequence of events that followed her saying that.
It's delicious.
It's wonderful. It's fantastic. It's a TV dinner.
It's nutritious.
Sayori tugs with her mouth full and has already... and has managed to already get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, contemplating life, looking for the best angle to take a bite.
Then I realize they're spherical, and I should just fucking eat it.
Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite out of this thing she made for people to eat?
Fucking eat it. Fucking eat it. Fucking eat it.
I finally bite down on her life. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. I wonder if she made it herself. No, my mother did.
I bite down on her neck. Blood sprays everywhere.
It's sticky and metally. This is really good.
Yeah, what was your name again? Fungus?
Thank you, Natsuki.
Why are you thanking me? It's not like I...
Like you or anything.
Haven't I heard this somewhere before? What?
made them for you or anything.
I thought you technically did. Sayori said...
Well, maybe. But not for you, you know. Dummy. Fuck you.
Alright. Alright.
Let's try to not swear in this series. It's too wholesome and good.
Okay. It's too happy and charming.
Yeah, so don't be a cunt.
Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation.
Turning around, I walk out the room and I never see them again.
They all wonder where I've gone and wonder if I died. They all sink into depression. Yuri returns to the table.
They fucking hang themselves.
Yuri returns to the table. Carrying a tea set, it'd be the last tea we would ever drink. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. The tray of murder! You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Not a lot of reading goes on.
What is this? Doki Doki Cupcake Club? What is this? Doki Doki Tea Set Club?
Doki Doki anything other than literature club? It's not a literature club, is it? It's something else.
It's still you, by the way. No, it's a literature club.
Oh yeah, shit, I am Yuri, aren't I?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission.
How the fuck? I'm impressed that you can even manage that.
I am too.
You've been hanging around me too long.
After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I don't even see any books. I guess
They actually eat the books.
and they read cupcakes. We don't read tea leaves here, motherfucker.
That's why she was nervous about you eating the cupcake. You're not supposed to do that.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
Yeah, that one, that person over there.
You see the cunt?
That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I fucking love that fucking sprite there.
I mean, you know...
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but
Then what the fuck are you doing here?
but I at least enjoy tea.
Personally, I enjoy toying with the affections of women.
I'm glad.
She made the tea, didn't she? Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and then smiles at me.
So, what made you consider the literature club?
She looks like a doll. Her eyes are dead.
Her expression never really changes.
She's the bad guy. I'm just trying to predict everything I possibly can.
Oh, you could not be further from nothing and everything.
I was
I'm keeping my
afraid.
cards to my chest, baby.
I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori.
Monica Monokuma. Monica Kuma.
Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay! That's okay.
That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Monica, I'm surprised.
You have such a smooth, dulcet voice.
How come you...
I read the books here.
How come you decided to start your own club?
How come you decided to shut the fuck up?
Oh yeah, you could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you leader of the debate club last year?
I have been assimilating clubs. Well, you know.
No, I don't, that's why I'm asking.
To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. If only I could make them as beautiful as me. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
Oh yeah.
Monica is really a great leader,
loves
and
us-
not evil.
Loves her so much, she's gonna grab a cheeky hand grab.
Give me your fucking hand. Please release me.
I will file sexual harassment.
I'm a lawyer, you know.
Yuri also.
Yuri also exists and does this.
Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet.
Oh, there were. We killed them.
It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way.
Put it that way. Over there. Off screen.
Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new.
That's why a lot of children end up being raised shit.
Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone?
Yeah.
We'll do our best.
Fuck off. Yeah, you know it.
Everyone enthusiastically agrees that thing that just happened. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal.
All wearing the same sexy outfits.
The fish,
Except for the fucking... I was gonna say, it looks like fish
the
scale!
fish scale sweater, the staple of this high school. The staple of whale hunting high school.
Whales don't have scales, they're blubber.
Fuck, they're a mammal.
Fucking owned! Maybe you should have read that in some literature.
Monica must.
What is this? Doki Doki whale?
Monica must have really worked hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature.
They've said nothing about literature!
I don't even know how to read.
So Chungus, what kind of things do you like to read?
Oh, this is gonna go on for fucking. I thought we were gonna reach a fucking end to an arc at this point. That's gonna do it for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching.
Hang on, it's coming up to the bit where we get to decide if we join the club or not.
Oh, if we just say no, does the game end?
I don't know. I don't know if there's an option like that, but let's keep going until we get to there.
Okay. Well, I don't. Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga?
Manga!
I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like
Sorry, it's just her whole head.
It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying?
What am I saying? I can't read!
I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Horrorcore.
Well,
Big fan of H.P. Lovecraft.
well, let's see.
Satanic Bible's pretty good.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
I trace the rim of her pussy with my dick.
Please stop that.
How does it even get there?
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds.
Like 50 Shades of Grey.
The level of
Twilight.
the level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Funnily enough, I actually agree with that.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading.
But I space out again.
She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. The fuck is this guy?
The world of book people. The people who are books.
But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop?
Oh,
I wouldn't know. I'm just a consumer of visual novels.
keep sucking your own dick for fucking... Oh, what was the name of the guy that made this game? I don't remember.
Doki Doki shitface.
That was his whole name. I am the shitfacer.
Doki Doki-san.
Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
Ah, I read a horror book once. I was scared of the book.
It was the My Little Pony visual novel.
I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimum level.
I've seen books before.
At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock.
Hey, leave Dwayne The Rock Johnson out of this. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. Why didn't you tell me you liked horror books? This is the Literature Club. We've been doing this for 15 years. For someone as gentle as you.
I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
Oh, bird. Oh, shit. I hate horror.
Oh, why's that?
Well, I just...
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? Fucking using a Jedi mind trick. You like cute things. I like cute things. What?
The fucking eyes, man. Their eyes are way too far apart.
The art in this is great, I don't know what you're talking about. What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Lovey Lovey Candle Baby Happy Time.
Doki Doki Kittens.
Kitten Literature Club. Don't say it out loud. Give that back. Fine.
What is this, the Doki Doki Poetry Club?
Oh man, you have no idea.
Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are.
That has nothing to do with books. Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hand on her shoulders. I didn't even know the engine was capable of that.
Oh my god, layers? I'm not cute. I'm trying to make do because of my horrible voice.
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I
It's not like you joined a literature club already.
I think that's impressive.
By the way, poems technically fall under the banner of literature since they're a work of writing, so fuck you! You don't know your literature, boy.
Yeah, but she's writing them. Wait, no, shit, literature. Okay, literature club, does that constitute writing and reading?
Writing, reading, anything like that. Even manga and visual novels would constitute literature.
Writing, reading, anything else you could do with anything else you could do with a book.
Throwing them at babies.
Why don't you share them sometime? Not analysing, I suppose. Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Ah, not a very confident writer then. Yet, I mean, that was very judgmental.
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself.
Tell that to fucking Wattpad or fanfiction.net where literally everyone writes for themselves.
You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
We've been doing this for over 10 minutes over the line.
I don't care.
Okay. I'm having fun.
Do you have writing experience too, Yuri?
Man, I would fit right in with this fucking place.
No, you wouldn't. They're girls.
Oh shit, you're right. I've just pissed myself and run away.
Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
I think I'm gonna throw.
I guess it's just the... What the fuck was that? I guess it's just the same for Yuri.
Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poet. Oh, wait, shit, wrong girl. They just look so similar. Whatever. Was that an impression of me?
No.
We all sit in silence for a moment.
That pose. Okay. I have an idea, everyone. Let us kill the Jews. Could you get your hair out of my face?
Hey!
Natsuki and Yuri looked quizzically at Monika.
Monica smashes Natsuki in the face with her fucking hair. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own.
Why can't we do that here?
You can write it on a plane, on a train, in the rain, in Spain.
Why can't we
Then-
do that in the literature club?
Shut up. Next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Communism will rule.
This is the Doki Doki Comic Club.
What is this? The Doki Doki Communist Club?
Yeah, let's do it.
Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Chungus? Is it not so, Chungus? Do you not believe?
Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. How did the murderer get... Wait, no.
What's that?
Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time.
I want to fuck all ears, but I don't like reading. What do?
And the reactions are all perfect!
Yay!
No.
I never said I would join this club. Sayuri may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought. I could write a horror story about this. That's why they're all
You've
fucking looking
disappointed
at me
four
now.
sexy women.
All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes.
But
I'm sorry, I thought.
they're all sinking.
I was just about to say.
She's going, because it's covered her mouth.
Chungus.
You all are sinking.
Get ready for this. You know when the conductor of an orchestra does the big rise.
Yeah?
Get ready for it.
I'm defenseless against these girls.
They're hitting me with their books.
How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful, succulent women. Right? Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. Now let us take over the world!
Now let us rise!
One by one, all at once, the girl's eyes light up.
And they grow several inches.
Yes, I'm so happy.
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down.
Snapping my neck in the process. Game over.
She's lifted off the floor by my raging erection.
She jumps once and doesn't come back down.
Hey!
Got me a mighty chunga.
You really did scare me for a moment.
My face is smothered in between her breasts.
If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed.
Do you fucking mind? She looks like a fucking bitch! What is this, the Doki Doki Philosophy Club?
What is this, the Doki Doki Swallow My Fucking Hair Club? That's actually an X-ray.
So I like that Natsuki just said, "Oh, if you came in for the cupcakes, I'd be super pissed." And then Monica just pushes her out the way.
Shut the fuck up.
Just, well, that makes it official.
If you came in for the cup. So I'm really sad because that's just such a. I knew you'd notice, but the Game Grumps literally made that joke as well.
What?
I believe Dan went, "Eat my hair."
Oh.
Because they played through this. Welcome to the Literature Club.
I can just breathe. Thanks, I guess.
We have noses.
And then I consumed and ate them all. Okay.
Grumps made that joke too.
What can I say, man? I'm just cut out for the industry.
Good point.
Okay.
Okay.
Everyone. Oh, shit.
It's me.
You're right.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note.
Oh, thank
Nothing
God.
about books per se, but...
Just a 10-minute meeting, and we're done. Right. That's a clock.
10 minutes? You think it's been that...
No.
Time flies when people are swallowing hair. Everyone remember tonight's assignment.
I don't get back until like fucking 11 or midnight from the diving club.
Doki Doki diving. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Monica looks over at me once more.
Chungus. I look forward to seeing how you express yourself with a name like that. Pain, agony, kill me.
Yeah.
I think we should hang around with Sayuri more.
Sure.
Because, I mean, she's kind of like the second tier protagonist, and she's fun to hang out with.
I like Natsuki, you like Yuri, we'll meet each other halfway.
Yeah, we'll go with neither of them, and no one can be happy.
Can I really
Monica's
impress?
cool.
Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills?
We'll find out next time on the K.A.I. game.
I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. It's taking
I
over.
slit my wrists.
I'm gonna get depression. Oh no!
Right, that's gonna do it. So, would you like to do the outro and save it here?
Yeah, I'll fucking do that. Alright, so that's gonna do it for this episode. Thank you all for watching. Remember to like, favorite, and subscribe. Tell us if you like the series. I'm fucking loving it so far. This is a new experience for me.
Uploads are probably still gonna be slow because the whole computer thing. So, you know.
And,
But this is to tide you over until I'm back in action, and we're gonna beat this game. We're gonna do the whole thing. So don't you worry, folks at home.
yeah.
You're gonna get plenty more fucking
Doki Doki Literature Club.
Say that in Fuyuhiko's voice.
Don't you worry, folks. You're gonna get plenty more Doki Doki Literature Club. We're gonna actually read a book next time. Stupid bastards.
Imagine that.
What a fucking revolution.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!